This is take whatever, I don't know or remember, because the previous takes were too mean sounding, and excuse me for that. Yeah, we're covering Piccolo's side of the story, and afterwards Vegeta's what ifs saga. If you notice that the graphics suddenly look different, that's because they are. For this part only, I'll be using the GameCube version. I just decided to show it off, just because I feel like this thing's loud enough. The GameCube version tried to add in cel shading, and in my opinion, I don't think it's that great, to be honest. But there's still the problem with the game, both in the PS2 and GameCube, where there's this weird problem where certain cutscenes, whenever something frantic is happening, there's this weird, like, feathering, I don't know how to describe it, effect on some things, where it's like you see it, you know when you see like old DVDs and you see like a previous frame before you actually see it? If that makes any sense? That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, this game doesn't really have. Is it called anti-aliasing? Or I don't remember. Nor do I. Actually, I don't think that is. I don't remember. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know what this thing is called, where it's just you can see the next frame before it's actually there, and there's like weird invisible lines there, or has a fuzzy look to it. You please explain in the comments. But yeah, I played the GameCube version just because, and I didn't really enjoy playing it because the GameCube controller is not really great for fighting games, or for these traditional fighting games. Well, at least in my experience, that is. Yeah, for some reason, Raditz, for whatever reason, has these moves called Day Crush, Saturday Crush, and Sunday Special? I don't remember. I don't know why the hell he has these names based on, what are they supposed to be based on? Ice cream or some shit? I don't remember. Yeah, you can tell I'm very out of touch, huh? Yeah, you might notice I was a bit. You can probably tell I'm probably a bit. I didn't have a great day today, but that's not the point of the video. Let's try not to get too negative. But yeah, it's. I don't really like playing this game on the GameCube because it feels. I don't know what is just the controller buttons just don't feel fun to press, man. I don't feel as if they're responsive enough, and well, I personally just find them a bit uncomfortable. Much of the PlayStation 2 controller, and the Dreamcast controller especially, which is a much better controller. And also Sonic Adventure 2 is much better on the Dreamcast because at least whenever you did a homing attack, you don't suddenly fucking die randomly. Which is on an occasion in the GameCube version, but still. Plus also the GameCube version of that game looks kinda shit. But don't know what to talk about because like kind of yeah, for some characters they'll have cutscenes repeated again because well, I mean they were there in the cutscene they were there in the story as well, so but there's a slight difference. I think I remember. I'm thinking. Oh, no, that's not as funny as saying, we are still loading, on the loading. Can't believe that commentary is like nearly 10 years old. Nearly 10 years old, god damn. That's insane. Yeah, also, a little fun fact, Radit's voice actor, Shigeru Chiba, he also voices, Karaburu? I probably fucked up his name. Yeah, the guy with ginger hair from Yu Yu Hakusho, and he also played as Megane from Urusei. And yes, Piccolo's voice actor Torishi Furukawa. I've forgotten how to pronounce the Japanese names. I've forgotten how the hell. I forgot the Japanese actors' names for most of them, and I'm pretty sure I butchered the pronunciations. Yeah, he was also in Urusei as well as the main character. He also played as a shit from Hokuto no Ken. But I should also probably get into the thing I mentioned last time. Makango Seppo does not translate to special beam cannon. That's a stupid way of translating it. It's supposed to be demonic drill cannon. But go with the stupid translation, Toei, because that's totally better than. I'll keep my out of that. Except I won't. Maybe, who knows. But yeah, even also in the GameCube version too, this game got censored as well. At least in the PAL regions. I don't know for the American release. I'm pretty sure in the Japanese release, the blood is still there. And oh yeah, wow, Piccolo's so much of a better father, even though he abused the shit out of Gohan and well, fucking threw him into a mountain when he was like 4 years old, and also left him there for 6 months to survive. That's not fatherly love. That's just being a fucking horrible person to a child. Like, that's child abuse right there. But don't tell that to drama fans because most of them are fatherless. Although, like the anime fandom. Oh yes, I went there. And I don't mean just, you know, the ones that always bitch about, you need to watch this and that. I'm also referring to the anime normies too. So, yeah, I'm being an equal opportunist. Oh my god, Yamcha's fucking dead. I legit, when I was recording the footage, I forgot. I forgot in this game, Yamcha literally fucking dies the instant the Cyberman shows up. Like, come on, guys. Why couldn't you just let him fight for a bit? Like, come on. That's not how it goes in the fucking manga. This doesn't happen in the source material, anime or manga. I don't even like Yamcha as a character. Even I feel a bit sad that this happens to him. But, yeah. I also just realized, Kami is... Wait, is he in? No way, he is in this fucking game. You just don't see him that often, I just forgot. But, yeah. What else to talk about? Well, I guess because I already mentioned Hokuto no Ken and, Torishi Furukawa, I might as well just talk about Hokuto no Ken, for a bit, because, I got nothing else to say, until it's, yeah, Hokuto no Ken's got a new anime, and I'm both excited and worried we're gonna get a bunch of annoying new fans. Much like how JoJo got a bunch of annoying fans because of, you know, David Productions anime, which, for what I have seen of JoJo, which is like parts 1 through 4, I did see a bit of 5 and 6, and I didn't really care for part 5 and 6. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think JoJo anime is that good of an adaptation. Like, it's not bad, well, apart from part 3 anime adaptation, which is just shit. It honestly fucked up the story. Just made it worse than it already was in the source material and didn't even try to fucking improve it at all. It's carried hard by the music and acting and the memes. But yeah, David Production also didn't even fucking improve anything about JoJo at all. Which is honestly a shame because, like, I did have fun watching them the first time, but when you rewatch them, if you ever get into JoJo, just read the manga, because at least the manga version is at least charming. Although part 2 and part 4 anime are, you know, good adaptations. It's just that Part 4 is the only one that's actually a consistent story and is actually good from both its source material and its anime adaptation. Also, I'm glad that people finally stopped talking about how, you know, Hokuto no Ken, it was the inspiration for JoJo, and I'm sick and tired of that being the only fucking talking point people bring up about Hokuto no Ken. Because Hokuto no Ken is a much better story and much better series than JoJo. I don't fucking care what Ham and Beat fans say. JoJo is just an inconsistent mess of a series. And I kind of regret getting into it. Yeah, I know I sound like one of those, well, I love Dragon Ball, but JoJo just feels me very mixed and confused now. The only parts I care for was like Part 3 and 4. I'm reading Part 7 and it's actually pretty good. And yeah, I skipped Part 7 because it doesn't honestly matter at this point because... well, when it comes to Dragon Ball, like, skipping early Dragon Ball is like not a good idea because, well, at least with the Dragon Ball series, at least it's a gradual change and shift. Unlike JoJo, which is just like, well, an ever-changing series, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but honestly, I don't think Araki is that good of a discovery manga, that good of a discovery writer, like a lot of people claim him to be. Like, he can be a good writer when he wants to, but... I know the JoJo fans are going to be really angry at me for saying that, but whatever. As for a other anime that's coming out, Dragon Ball's got a new web anime coming out like next year, I believe. Yeah, next year. All I'm gonna say is I am both. I'm negatively. I have a mix to positive. I have a mix to negative feeling towards it. That's what I meant to say. It's. My main problem is the fact that it's taking many ideas from GT, which is a series I fucking hate, along with Super. And I really just don't. I just don't think it's gonna be a good series at all. Especially given Dragon Ball's track record in modern times. And I don't care if it's canon or not, and I'm so fucking sick and tired of Toriyama having to make every piece of Dragon Ball thing nowadays. Well, every piece of Dragon Ball thing he's involved with, I should actually say, because he doesn't actually fucking write that much of modern Dragon Ball. The only thing he wrote was like Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, which those were Z movies, and also not Super. He approved some things here and there for Super, the TV series, and he did write Super Broly and Super Hero. Well, superhero. That's what I meant to say, but whatever. Yeah, and I know it's a very stupid name. But he has, like, barely any involvement besides giving notes, and that's it. He's a bit more involved with the Super manga, but even then, it's just approving things here and there, and, well, like I said, giving bullet points. Like, Toyotaro and Toei are the ones to actually expand those bullet points into an actual story. A very generic and, well, like, bare minimum story, I'm gonna say. Actually, no, respect bare minimum. These stories, well, specifically, like, the later parts of Super, like, the Goku Black Hawk, TOP, Granola, Moro and Granola are just fucking terrible. They get progressively worse. And, yeah, I died a lot as Piccolo here, and, it was really fucking annoying. Like, I had to take a break from the recording just to, calm down from how really angry I was getting. I really don't like the GameCube controller at all. I'm not sure if I said it beforehand, but I don't find it comfortable to play with, to be honest. The buttons just... The main buttons I just feel are too... I just don't like the layout, to be honest. It's just... I don't know the best way to put it. It's just too... It's just... I don't find it comfortable, to be honest. I find it too awkward. guess I don't really have that much to say for Dragon Ball Magic, which by the way, Dragon Ball Magic is not actually related to Super. It's just another. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what I was ranting about earlier. That you're probably just wondering why did I cut off. Toriyama, for some reason, whenever it's a modern drama project, he always has to make the thing. It always has to be something set before the end of Z. Always set in the middle of the 10-year time skip, which kind of defeats the fucking purpose of it being called the 10 years of peace. And I'm just so fucking sick and tired of always everything being, oh, it has to be set before, you know, Goku meets Oop at the end of the series, because, like, I get why, but, like, who fucking cares, man? Just give us something fucking new, man. Like, it's just fucking annoying. And I hope to God they was loud. This audio was loud enough. Trying to remember. What was I gonna say? Because I just kind of forgot my tangent. Well, okay. I don't understand why the hell we even need to always still be in a 10-year time skip when we have Dragon Ball Heroes, which is kind of set after the time skip, but also not. Like the super cast is the main cast we're following, but we do have the Zeno characters which are set after the end of Z, so kind of is, but kind of isn't. I know it sounds kind of weird. It's just we got two sets of Dragon Ball cast characters. I mean, like, so we have the super incarnations of the characters, which are wanked out because, cause they have to get wanked out, and then there's the Zeno characters, which are much cooler, and I wish they got more screen time, but unfortunately they don't. And I wish, fuck, I forgot what to say. I'm kind of just, I'm running out of tangents. I don't know, I don't know what else to say about this game other than it's decent. But, yeah, now we're about to embark on, the journey of, the Principal Saiyans. And, yeah, in this story, in this what-if scenario, Vegeta actually cares about Nappa, and it turns out that Nappa was, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, oh, for God's sakes. And I'm back after having some dinner. Yeah, it turns out that in this version of the events, Goku actually killed Nappa. And, also, I love how that render of Vegeta literally has the haircut, I mean, the way the hair is drawn. It's literally copied and pasted on another drawing of Vegeta done by Tadayoshi Yamamuro, which, yeah, to all my Dragon Ball fans out there who are watching this video, Dragon Ball fans, that sounds kind of weird saying, because I'm not the creator of Dragon Ball. Yeah, we gotta say it because, well, it's kind of a given. I miss when Yamuro's all-style. I just miss how Yamuro's all-style used to look. Nowadays, it's so stiff and just, though not as bad as Toyotaro's, let's just say that. And yeah, now let's talk about. I probably should have talked more about the how the characters feel, which, well, the characters do kind of feel a bit similar, too similar. I guess I could explain if they feel fun to control. And I would say, yeah, Goku and Vegeta, for the most part, the characters are fun to control as. I do think Vegeta is a. I don't want to say he's lighter. I think he's lighter than Goku here, but I don't know. I don't know how best to describe it. I'm sorry for that long pause right there. I had to do something quickly. For the iconic special move, for the signature moves the characters use, you have to press the punch button 4 times, then the key button. And it's... I'm glad that in later games they completely fix that, because that's... Well, you still can do that, but in later games they essentially let you, you know, push forward, well, left, and press the key button. And yeah, Vegeta in this what if storyline killed Goku. Now it's up to Krillin to kill him. Could he not? I don't know why I'm saying Krillin all of a sudden. Because I've stopped saying Krillin ever since when was the last time I called him Krillin? Well, actually no, I do sometimes call him Krillin whenever I'm VCing others. It's just in a heated moment thing, if that makes any sense. Yeah, and you might have seen that I was trying to pull off some of the moves, which, as I said last time, for some button combinations, you have to hold certain buttons down. Which I kind of understand why, but the game doesn't really tell you, and you just have to assume you have to press it. You have to press it in a specific... Well, you just assume you just press it and that's it, but... You have to press it in a certain way, and it won't happen unless you do it that way, and... Even though sometimes I may do the fucking move, it just won't work for some fucking reason, even though I'm doing the fucking move the game wants me to do. As for anything else, what else can I talk about gameplay-wise? Trying to think. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Trying to think. This is kind of annoying for you trying to think of something. Oh yeah, you might have noticed Vegeta's health bar is much smaller. Well, he has less health now for some reason. I don't know why that is the case, but whatever. And yeah, I just spammed Gallic gun. Or as how he says it in, how he says it in Japanese, Gallic go! Not in the way you're thinking, you dirty, dirty viewers of mine. Even though I'm pretty sure I only have like 5 people who watch the fucking... I need to stop pointlessly swearing sometimes. I need to get rid of that habit of just pointlessly swearing every sentence. Every other sentence. And it seems as if we're getting close to the end of the part. And, this part wasn't too bad to record. At least I talked a bit about the game. Not greatly, but whatever. And I guess I'll sign off here, and I'll see you for the next part where we cover the Namek Saga. And get ready for this ending because it is very, very strange. So, see you later.